The story revolves around Vandiyathevan, a charming, brave and a brilliant young man. The narrative deals with attempts by his sister Kundavai to bring back Arulmozhi Varman to establish political peace in a land seemingly getting besought with unrest. Parantaka Chola was succeeded by his second son Gandraditya. He had two sons, Aditya Karikalan and daughter Kundavai, and the younger son Arulmozhi Varman, the later known Rajaraja. Aditya Karikalan is the general of the Northern Command and lived in Kunchi. Arulmozhi Varman, who would be famous later as Raja Raja Chola I, is in Sri Lanka in battle. Kundavai Parati lived in Chola royal household at Pjayar I. The story is set in motion when rumor starts that there is a conspiracy against Sundara Chola and his sons. One person who gets a glimpse of the Pandya conspirators is a warrior, the Vandiyathevan. It is through Vandiyathevan that we meet most of the characters in the novel. We also meet Kundavai Devi, who after hearing the news of the conspiracy sends Vandiyathevan to Sri Lanka to give a message to Arulmozhi Varman. The most wonderful character in the book is Brahmarayar Spyazarkadian Nambi. He collects information for the Prime Minister and is always around Vandiyathevan, rescuing him during trouble. There are some lovely and adorable women too, like Vanadi, Kodumbalar Princess, Nandini, whose beauty is said to have the power to influence any man. Manamegalai, the sister of Kandhan Maran, the Kadambur prince, who helps Nandini without any knowledge that she herself is the conspirator. Vandiyathevan reaches Sri Lanka, meets Arulmozhi Varman, and becomes his close friend. In Lanka, he realizes that his father had spent some time in an island near Lanka and had been with a girl born deaf and dumb. He meets her and realizes from her drawing that she and his father have had 2 children. Who are those children and do they have the right to the throne? Arulmozhi Varman is caught in a cyclone and goes missing. Rumor spreads that he is dead, but he survives and stays at Chudamani Vayaram. The conspirators meanwhile choose one day in which both the king and both of his sons would be assassinated. Nandini calls Aditya Karikalan to Kadambur palace to discuss about the future of kingdom. Though he knows that his life is in utter danger, he goes to the palace. Despite warning from his grandfather, he was then assassinated there. Arulmozhi Varman recovers and returns to Tanjore, where he was forced to crown, and he accepts to get the crown initially. Later, he tricks everyone and crowns his uncle Yudhama Chola.